Welcome back to the new Comic Book Day live haul stream. It's been a great new comic book day. The store folio is packed. If you want to see what I got inside here, hit that like button while the intro plays. Stay tuned. All right. It's been a great day. We had a lot of new stuff come out this week, a lot of really good titles. This is one of my heavy weeks. I've been talking a lot lately about keeping the pull list kind of tapered down to a just a few pickups a week. And I don't know what happened this week. This week ended up being a heavy week somehow. I guess I'm going to have one or two of those sporadically. So this ended up being one of those weeks, but let's see what I got this week in the store folio. Do want to show, added a new sticker, got my panda pack in. So you guys see all the different YouTube creators, friends of the channel. I try to make sure that I show some love, throw all the stickers inside the store folio. That way I get to see them all the time. So if you got stickers, man, for your channel, feel free to shoot one over. I'd love to throw it on the store folio. We got plenty of room on the back here. I'm gonna sit. Well, let's do this. You guys will have to excuse the setup for right now. I know everything's looking a little bare. I'm in the process of tearing everything down and rebuilding. We're tearing down and rebuilding everything in here. I'm going to set up the entire studio completely different, brand new everything. And we don't want to get that in there. So I know everything's looking bare here. I've pulled all my figures and Funkos and everything, boxed them up, put them in the closet. We're going to be tearing everything out of here, repainting, reconfiguring everything. So I'm looking forward to getting to get that finished up and do my first ever what do they call it? The room tour. So I've never done a room tour. Room's never really been, enough to do one. So I'm excited to get everything spick and span looking good in here and do a nice room tour video. So like I said, just pardon the bareness and the junk that doesn't look as good as normal. So this week this is just the new Comic Book Day stuff here. And then I have stack of back issues I picked up and A-OK to show. Start off with the Recount. This is absolutely my favorite title on the shelves right now. Love this book so much. It's such a good read. I've been really enjoying it. Always look forward to that one. I usually don't get time to read books on Wednesdays. Wednesday is my day. Usually get home from work about 2 hours later than normal. And then we got the new Comic Book Day live haul stream. And then I try to do a lot of recording on Wednesdays, but I always read that book on Wednesday. Got to. I did pick up Alien issue number 1. I just got the cover A because honestly, I don't know anything about these. I've never watched any of the movies or anything. So figured I'd give it a shot and see what it looked like. I did pick up, let's see, 4th print of Department of Truth number 1. That came out today. So, I mean, I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with Department of Truth, but had to get the number 1. Pick this up. There's one reason why I picked this up, and it wasn't because I just love Brzrkr. Brzrkr was okay, but I don't even know if I'm going to pick up issue 2. But the reason why I picked this up, this new shiny variant here, Nick is dropping a video to tell you guys, to give you guys the answer to why I picked this up. He beat me to it. I texted him today, and I was like, man, I'm going to do a video on that Brzrkr, and I'll get it to you so you can, edit it up, do your magic, and drop it ASAP. He's like, nah, bro, I already got it. He's like, you're too slow. You're too slow. So I'm too slow out here to get these awesome videos out. So Nick is he's a madman right now. So that's awesome, though, because he's definitely holding it together for us right now. I don't know when this is going to stop hitting my pull box. I have no idea. It's been off my pull for at least 5 issues. I canceled it, and it's just keeps coming. just keeps coming at me. It started out really strong. It was one of my favorite titles, but I don't know. It just got to the point where I don't know enough about the folklore to follow what's going on, and it was getting really confusing and getting to the point where I just wasn't enjoying it and I wasn't reading it anymore, so had to get off the pull list. We have the Tmnt Best of Michelangelo. So we have Raph already in the box. We've got Leo already in the box. Donnie's in the box. Mikey's going in the box. I know for a fact we're getting a Splinter. I don't know if it's going to stop there. I think a Casey Jones would be cool, but I don't know if they're going to go that far as to do like Shredder and Casey in April or what have you. But I at least know that we are going to get Splinter. I already got the 4 turtles, so this was in my box. I don't know why. I don't know why. We talked about this last week about my feelings towards this character, but this will be going in the bro boxes. Somebody's going to get this in a bro box, so. Hope somebody is looking for this that is a member of the golden tier on the channel, because that's going in the bro box. Pick this up, this little gem here, a beautiful 9/8 candidate copy of the Hamilton Power Rangers issue number 2. I already had a copy of this, but just like number 1, I did get a number 1 in this week as well. That is, I mean, it's a 9/8 candidate all day. I've always picked these Hamiltons up, even though I'm not collecting the current series anymore. I love to pick up these 90s comics, but my number 1 and 2, basically this whole series was just readers copies. And of course, it was one of those deals like number 1 and 2, I wanted in 9/8. Of course, you have the first appearance of the Power Rangers outside of that Super Sentai manga comic book. But I believe the Hamilton book is the one that is being recognized as the first appearance. So obviously I wanted that one in a 9/8, but it was just one of those deals where like, hey, I'll pick it up if I see one that looks good enough. I've got a reader copy. I'm not going to go pay eBay fees and shipping. I'll find one somewhere. Same thing with number 2, first appearance of Tommy Oliver and the Green Ranger. It's the same guy, but he basically doesn't morph until the last couple panels. But again, I was just kind of waiting and waiting. Well, of course, when it hits the list, people go nuts, and it was already going nuts. Guys, don't pay those crazy prices for these books. I'm telling you, don't do it. They're coming back. As JP would say, it's a trap. It's a trap. But regardless, I got this super cheap. I think under $10. Same thing with the number 1 I got. I was able to score both of those really, really cheap, both 9/8 candidates. So had to grab those. Now this baby here, there you go. Newsstand. I wouldn't even care to tell you what I paid for this. You wouldn't believe me if I did. Newsstand, though. I mean, first appearance of that guy right there. Carnage. You know what I'm saying? I don't care for Spider-Man, but like I said, I do enjoy the villains of Spider-Man. Kraven is obviously my favorite. And then, Carnage is right there after him. And we just did a really cool video. If you guys didn't see the Carnage short we did, going over the most crazy, screwed up things Carnage has ever done. And I found some zingers to put in that video. So if you guys haven't watched that short we did on Carnage, go check that out. Then also I picked up, because being the Cap guy, that's right, I'm asserting myself as the Cap guy. I love the Falcon, and my shop recently bought a big collection, like 10,000 books. They're slowly going through it. They had these set out, and this is the Falcon Miniseries, issue number 1. That's near mint. Issue number 2, that's near mint. Issue number 3, that's near mint. And issue number 4, not as near mint, but I mean, it's super awesome series. Some of the coolest covers, man. That first cover right there is beautiful. The second cover is another beauty. Third cover, wonderful, wonderful cover artwork there. Number 4, it's all right. But one thing that's cool is outside of number 3, they are all newsstands. So that's really cool. I bought a number 3 last week or the week before, this one here. and I couldn't remember if it was a newsstand or not, but I checked today. It's not. So I need to find a number 3 newsstand and high grade, just to make me feel good, you know, just to make me feel good. But still a really, really cool set. I got this entire set for $8, $2 a book for this entire set. So that was really, really awesome. Had to get those. Could not leave them there. Could not leave them there. Oh, man, we got folks in the chat. Let's see what's going on here. Ruben, what's going on, brother? Always first in the chat, always pushing us to that next goal. And right now we are headed for 5K. You guys aren't getting a giveaway at 5K. You are getting the fight at 5K. And your boy has been training hard. I'm telling you. I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. Dan Eckery, what's going on? What's up, everyone? Hope everyone made it to their LCS for New Comic Book Day. Absolutely. Hope everybody was able to get out and support the LCS today. Phil, how are you doing, sir? Good to see you. My man, John, what's going on? Hope you're doing well, man. He said 2 Marvels, 2 Indies, and 2 DCs. Well, that's a 2 for 2 for 2 for on Wednesday, man. Right on. Southern Comic Geek, what's going on, Jace? I enjoyed the video that you and Big Will did with JP. I listened to that today while I was working. That was awesome. Really enjoyed that, man. Let's see. Dan picked up Alien, the cover A, Carnage, Black, White, and Blood, the Gleason cover, right on. King and Black tie-ins, meh, agreed. And the Deceased trade paperback, right on, man, right on. You know, I was going to pick up that Carnage, Black, White, and Blood, and when I saw the pull for this week, I was like, nah, man, nah. Maybe next week. We'll see. Flash by Night, what's going on, brother? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you are doing well. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. I mean, like I said, I picked it up. I wasn't sure if it's something I'm going to get into or not. I didn't put it on the pull list or anything. I figured they're doing 18 variants, a bazillion print run on it, so I wasn't worried about not getting it. And even if I didn't get it, it wouldn't broke my heart. But I may read it and give it a try in the next couple days. Probably will, because I'm sure we're going to talk about it on the Babble-on. No. If they do a Jenica, dude, I'm out. There is no best and Jenica in a sentence together. That doesn't even work, bro. Oh, man. Seawood, what's going on, man? Hope you caught all them newsstands I had in that awesome Falcon series, man. That's right, Mountain Peak. You saw that number 2, man. I'm telling you, that number 2 I got is slick. It is slick. I don't know what I did with it. I mean, this Joker right here is clean. I'm telling you, there ain't even a non-color breaking spine tick front or back. Corners are sharp. All pages accounted for. Beautiful white color on the pages. Vibrant colors throughout the panels. Beautiful book. 9.2 all day. All day. Warlord, what's going on? How are you, man? Hope you're doing well. I'm digging that avatar. Digging that. $3 for that first Carnage. No, I paid a little more, but I got it for under 50. Oh yeah. Captain Comics, what's going on, bro? I'm about to show off the AOK that my man Cap sent me. Totally unexpected. So really excited about that, man. I really appreciate it. Obviously, actually, it had been sitting in the dining room for a whole day, and I didn't even know it because I wasn't expecting it, you know. And then Cap hit me up and was like, hey, did you get a package? So I'm like, I don't think so. So did I get a package? Oh, yeah, I guess you did. It came in yesterday. So I checked that out, man. That was really awesome. Thank you. Jay, what's going on? Good to see you. This is your first time jumping in on the live stream, man. Welcome. Hope you enjoy it. Greg, what's up, man? Support smaller YouTube channels getting started. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. That is always a great thing to do. And we appreciate you doing that for us, man. Absolutely. Support from you guys like Greg and Burke. It really makes what we're doing out here seem like it's worth it. Except for when you get this kind of stuff. Let's see. Got Carnage, but my store didn't get my Gleason. Oh man, I don't even remember which one. The Gleason. Oh yeah, my shop had that one. That was the one I almost grabbed. That's the one I almost grabbed, but I don't know. Yeah. I saw that they're doing Splinter, and it's cool because they're actually doing Splinter. The colors that they're using, they really remind me of that original Splinter figure they had, where he had that pink robe. So I thought that was cool, man. That's what that reminded me of when I saw that. Captain Generous, right? Oh, you need to chill out, Greg. Hey, man. I'll double check with my shop. I'll see if they got one, bro. If they do, I'll tell them to throw it in the box. We'll get it to you, man. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Never know what you might get from Captain. That's right. That is right, man. That is right. All right, so let me show this stack of stuff I got from Cap. He just sent me a little stack, man. Just sent me a stack. So first we have a variant for Captain America issue #1. This is the current ongoing series. Awesome flag cover there. Cap doing his thing. So that was super cool. We got Cap 696, the Capture the Flag. This is from the Mark Waid run. So right on. I don't know how many covers we get with Cap with a big old sword. So that's cool. Here we have Nightscape, and it is signed. I can't read the signature there, but it looks to be, I don't know if this is a trade paperback or just a really thick square bound, but Nightscape Animalia Paradox. I can't spell or read very well, but I have never heard of this, so I'll check that out, man. We got the Ranger Slayer foil cover. Right on, man. Right on. New 52 Bane issue #1. He knows I like Bane. I had to beat his old lady in the costume contest using Bane, but that's an awesome cover. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Marvel Super Action issue #5. I've been picking these up. These are reprints of this Captain America series right here. So I've got one, and I think I've got 110. This is the reprint of issue #103, featuring that awesome Jack Kirby Red Skull cover. And here you go, Seawood. It is, man. It is the new Stan. Here we go with the triple-sized 50th anniversary issue. Captain America 383, right on. And this is a Jim Lee. Look at that. Right on, man. Right on, Jim Lee. That is super cool, man. Ron Lim and Jim Lee from 1990. That is sweet. I dig that. That is really, really cool. And we have Cap 370. This reminds me, this kind of has like an homage feel to me. I'm thinking a Batman homage. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not sure, but that is super, super cool. Super cool. Issue 370, Return to Skull House. I'm going to have to look into that. I don't know why. That just feels really homage-y to me. Feels really, really close to an homage. I don't know what of, but we'll see. Definitely going to look into that and see. So let's see what we got in here. Finally got all 4 NECA turtles. Right on, man. Right on. I just literally, I mean, you can see, bro. I just put all mine in the closet. All mine. I repackaged up in the original boxes all the turtles, all the Rangers, all the Funkos, everything. Packaged them up and put them in the closet until I get, and then I'm, all this is going away. We're taking all this, getting rid of it, throwing it away, and redoing everything. So. Right on, man. I'm glad you got those. I know you've been looking. I still haven't seen any of them out here. I mean, I've seen like the Foot Soldiers. If it wasn't for Justin Birch, I would not have any of them. The only one I have got on my own that I found in the wild was the quarter scale guy right here, sitting beside this awesome Red Skull sketch that my dude Kenny, Comic Head 84, did for me, man. That thing is legit. Cap is the best around. Absolutely. I mean, how do you beat Cap, man? You can't beat Cap. Cap is the best. Oh, you talking about Cap and Comics. That also is true. That also is true. Yes, sir. and I sold mine, so now I got one back in the PC. Right on. I'll be willing to be clumped in with Birch. He may be from Kansas, but his personality grows on a guy. Absolutely, absolutely. We got to give those Kansas guys a break. They don't know any better. Oh, let's see. And we just get some more ragging back and forth. So that's always good, man. Yeah. A lot of us guys, if you don't know us, like a lot of us, like we give each other a hard time, like a really, really hard time, like a really hard time. And it's all in fun. That's just how we communicate. You know, I know I'm that kind of person. If I'm not giving you a hard time, it's because I don't like you. It's because I don't like you. So if I'm always nice to you and I don't give you a hard time, don't even talk to me. What's up, Ryan? What's going on, man? A1 from day one right there, man. A1 from day one. Ryan, I seen you throwing in for a certain book on a waffle today, man. I hope you don't win it. I hope you don't win it. If you win that, that's gonna hurt. For what you got in that waffle for, man, that'd be awesome if you won it though. Absolutely. So anybody read anything today yet? What are you guys reading today? All right. You know, I hope you win, man. It don't matter if I hope you win or not. That don't have nothing to do with it. You're gonna win anyway. Oh my gosh. Jeff Schultz, what's going on? How you doing? From Chicago. Oh, I like that negative space Deadpool. I'm not a fan of the negative space stuff too much, but that looks cool. Oh no, I've given you a hard time before on the Babble-ons because I know you've given it to me. We are getting geared up, guys, for the Huntsville Con, and what is it? It's in like 2 weeks. 2 weeks until we get to the Huntsville Expo and ComiKon. That's going to be a lot of fun, and we got the media passes again this year. I think we were the only guys to get them, so that is like super cool. But we'll see how that goes, man. Hopefully we can get in there and get some cool folks to get on the stick with us and do a little chatting it up. But regardless, I think the way we're going to be doing it this year, we are it's a 3-day con this year, so it's going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we're going to get there Friday, and we are going to go in and kind of scope the place out, see where it's going on. Obviously, do a little digging. Going to use Friday as like our day to enjoy the con. You know, it just to be there, look through books, talk to vendors, hopefully grab a couple of cool things. And then Saturday is going to be a work day. So we're going to work all day Saturday. We're going to be shooting footage all day long, probably doing interviews. We hope to see a lot of you guys up there. If you see us up there, please come up and say hello. You get in on the video if you'd want, anything you want to do, man. But we definitely love to have you guys come and say hello if you see us. And then Sunday, we haven't really talked about Sunday yet. Last year, we were so wiped from Saturday. We went up there Sunday. We stood in line for Claremont for, I don't know, 4 hours. And we were finally just like, you know what? Like, we've been standing in the front of this line for 4 hours, and this dude won't stop talking to everybody for an hour and a half, and we got to go. So we ended up actually not getting anything done Sunday, outside of the fact that we did get to stand about 10 feet from Chris Claremont and listen to him tell some exclusive stories that you will only hear in person, and he will deny all day even speaking of them, as people were coming up and getting books signed and stuff. So that was pretty cool. It actually got to the point where he looked at Nick and asked, like, are you filming this? Nick had the camera sitting there just ready so we could, talk to him. But yeah, it was cool getting to hear some of those old stories for sure. But we'll see how it goes this year. We will see how it goes this year. Let's see. Well, you know who's going to be there. You know who's going to be there. The man in green is going to be there. Just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there. Who knows? But you can bet your bottom dollar if I can get, I don't know, a couple minutes with the man, we're going to chop it up. I don't know. We'll see, because JDF, he's pretty up there with at the cons, man. He's got his security team and his handlers, and obviously he's going to have the biggest line at any con he goes to, and he does his last man standing, so he stays till the last fan gets their book signed. So it may be a little harder to get JDF on the mic, but we'll see. We're definitely going to make a try for it, but who knows? I mean, if we don't, it's not going to be the end of the world. Love to be able to talk to Jim Shooter. That'd be really cool. There's going to be some really cool guests there, but yeah, JDF is probably going to be a tough one to try to get a few minutes of his time, but we'll see. We'll see. We will see. Let's see here. Just got back. First new books on New Comic Day in years. Usually get there whenever I get there. Right on, man. Oh, yeah, that's right. You got the pull list set up finally. Awesome. Awesome. Hey, did you get that one book? Did you get that one book yet, man? The one that you showed me that your shop totally hooked you up with? What's going on, bro? What is up, man? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good, brother. Hope you're doing well. If you guys don't know Kirk, man, he's one of the great people here on the comic book YouTube scene, man. Full of nothing but positivity and a good time at all times. I tell you guys what, if any of you guys show up on Saturday, and you want to hang out after the show, we've kind of talked about seeing, like, if there's people that show up and you guys want to hang out after the show, maybe go get some tacos and throw a couple back. Hey, let us know. Let us know, because we are about that life. We are. I mean, we're really not anymore, but we will. We can be good as we once were one time. What's up, Biggs? What is going on, man? I can agree with that. I can agree with that. As you should be. As you should be. I would be. Hey, you got a picture with him, though. You know what I mean? I wasn't paying for one, though. That dude is expensive. Way ahead of you, bro. You know I already got that. You know I already got that. You did. Ooh, and you got the alien, bro. Nice. Nice. I mean, you didn't get this. You didn't get that. I mean, I got that. I'd rather have that than those one per stores, but just saying. Let's see. Oh, absolutely, man. No problem. Hey, I don't think anybody has any other kind of words that they could possibly say about you, brother. And if they did, they're a lie. No, I did not, because I haven't read it. The only thing I've read so far today, and I'll run back through what I picked up, because I know we got more people in here now. So I picked up the Recount issue 3, which is my absolute favorite run going on right now. Picked up Alien issue number 1, Department of Truth 4th print of issue number 1, Brzrkr number 1, for one reason only. There's a reason why I picked this up, and Nick's doing a video to drop later, but it has nothing to do with Brzrkr. The Once and Future 17. I still have no idea how that hit my pull list. That's going in the bro box, just in the bro box. And the Best of Michelangelo. Now, the only thing I've been able to read so far is the Recount, because that is usually, I usually don't get a chance to read anything on Wednesdays, but anytime Brzrkr comes out, like, I'm lucky if I get out of the parking lot. I mean, sometimes I sit down in the store and read it because I just love that story. Have to read it, but I haven't read it yet, so I'm sure that on the Babble-on this Saturday night, Alien will be spoke about. I am sure of it. Roscoe, what's going on, man? The TV champ. The TV champ. Dude, if you had any idea how big the bullseye you got on your back right now is, I'd hate to be you, man. I'd hate to be you. I don't think we've ever had one guy that has had so many people after him at the same time as you do. You are in trouble, dude. Kenneth Bird, what's going on, brother? How are you doing? Hey, don't even. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Wait, I'm not going against her. I don't care. What you meant to say there was, come vote the best books shown on Friday, right? That's what you meant. Don't lie. Don't lie. And yes, I'm ready. Just a little preview. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm getting in that #1 contender, and either you or Newbie is going to get it. I don't take no mercy. Where did you get those racks on your left? My left. You talking about the spinner rack here? That I actually got from Josh at Haven Comics. They got a new one, and he was gonna toss it. I said, "Oh no, you're not." He's like, "It's kind of janky and beat up." I was like, "Bro, like you don't know what we do in my family, man. My dad is a metal fabricator, welder, all that stuff. I know how to do it. Nick knows how to do it. Like we will take, if it's made of metal, bro, we can fix it." So that's how I ended up with that. I was so happy with that too. Everybody's saying hello and hello. CJ, what's going on, bro? Missed you at the shop today. Hope you got some good stuff. I know you probably had it for a while. Whatever, man. You also got it for Spider-Man. I got it for the bad guy. You know what I mean? All Strands Comic Collection. What's going on? First time. Well, hey, thanks for jumping in. Hope you enjoy the live stream and the channel. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button if you haven't. But it's definitely good to have you. Welcome. We already done talked about that. See, I was just saying earlier, I really enjoyed Once and Future when it first started. It was one of my favorite reads, but I don't know enough about all the folklore that it goes into to kind of, I guess, understand what's going on and keep up. It just kind of like kept, like every one I was getting and reading, like it was all going over my head. I had no clue what was going on. So I ended up pulling it off my pull list like 5-6 issues ago. It just keeps hitting the box, but I mean, who knows? I may jump back in and give it a chance later. But I mean, I really enjoyed the first 2 story arcs for sure. Loved it. And Gran is one of the best characters in comics right now, bar none. Let's see. The Lord Draken helmet. Hold on. Did I miss something? I have the are you talking about #9? The second print. I've got it up here, I think. Let's see. That's my goat. I've got that one, the San Diego ComiKon. I got this one that JDF messed up my book trying to do the signature. Look at this. This is, hey, word to the wise. If you ever plan on getting a book signed by Jason David Frank, the Green Power Ranger, make a window box. Keep this man in a box because he started way over here and decided, oh, no, that's not going to be good. I'm going to write over my face. And then he finished it way over here. Like, bro, who does that? This man needs a trainer. But let's see. I know I've got it. Yeah, this. So I've got 2 of those. I don't know if I missed something or if that's what you were talking about. Right on. Appreciate it. All right, Roscoe. See you, man. We will catch you on Friday. Okay, yeah. I mean, they get deep into that old folklore for sure. I mean, I knew who, I obviously knew who Merlin and Beowulf and Grendel and, I knew who those guys were, but then it just started getting like, I couldn't keep up with who was what. And when they were talking about, I don't know, it just got really confusing for me. So absolutely 1000%. Let's see. The CGC grades for the Brzrkr issue 1. I would feel a little bummed to get the 9.2. Oh, no, they didn't. Oh my gosh. Did some come back 9.2 and 9.6? Ooh-wee. I would be smoking mad. I would be smoking mad if I spent that much money and come back with a 9.2 or a 9.6. Y'all thought I was mad about the 9.2 Mortal Kombat? If I spent almost $2,000 for a modern variant, it better come back a 9.8. That's like my shop, my comic shop. So comic shops get the option to buy graded books when they come out. So I believe it was the Art Germ. I think, was it Art Germ? The Punchline book. They ordered like 4 of those, and obviously you're expecting 9.8s. And every single copy was a 9.4, like every one of them. So they literally have to take a loss on those books to even move them off their shelves. They're not even getting what they paid for them back. And so yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy to me, something like that, where shops are ordering it, like they should just, like, you know, grade. If the book doesn't look like a 9.8, then you don't grade that one. Find them one that is a 9.8, send them a 9.8. Same thing with this Brzrkr. Like, I don't know how many of them they printed, but bro, if I'm paying for that, you better give me a 9.8. I don't know what they're doing down there in Sarasota. That water must be wild. On the other hand, absolutely, because that is the only one he's going to sign. I love him, but I still don't know if I couldn't spend that much money. If I'm spending $2,000 on a book, it's not going to be a book that came out, Silver Age. That's about it. Couple of bronze, maybe, but anything outside of those eras, I ain't spending $2,000 on it. That's just me. I would literally come unhinged to have spent that much money and got a 9.2 on that book. Like a 9.6, fine. A 9.2, oh no, we're breaking stuff. We are breaking stuff. Not happening. Let's see. Okay, that's what you were referring to. I mean, a metal, I don't know, I'd rather just buy like a regular one, honestly. If I was going to buy one, it'd just be like a regular one that I could put up somewhere, but that would be super hard to try to make one out of metal and to try to form it. That would be really hard. That would be really hard. Absolutely. Did you catch the video we did, Tori? The 5 worst things Carnage has ever done, are one of our recent shorts we did this week. I found some really, really jacked up stuff that dude has done. Carnage is like, Nick thought the stuff that he found for the worst things Punisher ever did was jacked up. And I was like, bro, wait till I show you what I found here. Wait till I show you the worst things Carnage has ever done. I said it makes Frank Castle look like a priest, man. I mean, it was crazy. What's up? What's going on, Caroline? Hope you are doing well. Good to see you. I know she got out and got some cool stuff. Probably hit them quarter bins out there in Nashville. Always finding some cool stuff out there. Man, I don't think I could spend $2,000 on a book. Like, not that I don't love them, but I don't know. Like, I've always had a rule. Is I can't spend more on a comic book than I've spent on a car. I've broken that rule twice this week. So I don't know. Maybe I don't have any rules, but I don't know. Because anything that would cost $2,000, like, I'm sure I could get it in a lower grade for cheaper just to have the book, and that would be cool with me. So I don't know. What would I spend $2,000 on? Captain America 100, 9.8, signed by Jack Kirby, CGC gold label. How about that? It'd probably be like a $150,000 book. Plus, it's impossible because, well, unfortunately, the king did not make it around long enough for CGC to get those signatures. But yeah, $2,000 on the book, bro. I don't know about that. I don't know. But if I did, this right here is correct. That, sir, is correct. Good to see you, Rudy. Thanks for jumping in and dropping the comments. Hit them likes, y'all. Please, please, for sure. Let's see. Louis, what's going on? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Wheelchair superhero, what's going on, brother? How are you doing? How are you doing? I literally know this much about the Watchmen, so I'm going with Cassidy all day. He was, absolutely. Absolutely. What's the next big book I'm hunting down? Considering the books that I purchased this week that will be coming into my collection in the next week to week and a half, like I probably won't get any of them until next week or the week after. I don't know that I will ever be able to buy another big book again. I have. It's been the last couple days. I kind of lost my mind a little bit, but my wife wanted to make some investments, so I made some investments. But outside of the ones I just picked up, what would be the next one I'm hunting down? I really, really want that king size Hulk annual that Steranko did, and I want like a 7 to a 7.5 signature series. And I want one where the signature placement is right there in the fire, right out in front of his knee. Like very specific what I'm looking for, but that is definitely what it is. That would be the one that I'm looking for. Absolutely. That king size Hulk annual Steranko, 7 to 7.5. 7.5, I don't know why, but like to me, that book, like a 7.5 is like perfect. And the signature placement has to be right out in front of the knee, and it's got to be the signature series. I'm just being a prima donna about that one all day, but that's what it is. That's what it is. Giant size X-Men. I'd love to have a giant size X-Men. I begged and pleaded with my wife in 2018 or 2019. I had just gotten into comic books, like not maybe a year before. And I was like, please, baby, I have to get an X-Men one and a giant size X-Men this year. If I don't get it this year, I will never, ever, ever be able to get these books. And they were so attainable at that time. And I didn't get them. Did not get them. And I have shown her quite a few times in the past month or so, like, hey, remember when I begged you to let me get this book and this book? And you were like, no, that's way too expensive. Like, see what they're going for now? You want to trust me a little bit now? So now she's trusting me, and we're making some moves as a team, which is super cool. Like that's one thing. Like I feel like I'm a super, super lucky man. Like for more reasons than that, but like as a comic book collector, like how lucky am I that my wife is, she's like basically taking the reins off and is like, run free. I trust you. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I definitely would love to have had a giant size, but I can't do it. Cannot do it. I wish the Biden bucks would have covered what I've spent this week. Oh my gosh. I needed probably 3 or 4 more Biden bucks to come hit the checking account to cover what I spent this week, bro. I'm done for the year. Unless I find that Hulk annual. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, right on. Yeah. So I think it's Gardner Comics on Instagram was selling one for $150 a couple weeks ago. And I was this close. And I was even telling Nick, I was like, man, like I should offer him $100 for it. I should just do it. And I didn't. And then by the time I did, he was like, it's gone, bro. It's gone. And I was like, oh. It was just a raw copy, but I was like, for $100, it'll be a good placeholder. So looking for DC slabs on the wall back there. Keep looking. What's going on, Agu? How are you doing, man? The only DC books that come to mind right now that I really would pay the money to get a DC book, Batman 189. That is probably the only one that I care to really go get. And that's on my hunt list for this year. That will be another big book I'm hunting, is a Batman 189. I love the Scarecrow. To me, that character is so underutilized and one of the best villains in comic books. If he were used correctly, I love the character. But that would probably be the only one. Hey, we're talking like long-term, 5-6 year hold. Like when I invest in something, when I'm gonna like do an actual investment, like it's not a 2-week or a month or 6-month hold. Like I'm talking like many years. Like I'm calling them PC books. They're going to be, such a long-term investment. They're PC books. Oh, hey, go get it. Go get it. Just go get it. That's all you guys do. They're out there. Just go get one. That's it, 100%. If me and Nick could ever figure that out, man, who knows what we could do. I do, in more ways than one. Buff, what's going on, man? Thanks for jumping in. If this is your first time, I'm not sure if it is or not, but if it's your first time on the live stream, welcome, and we appreciate you for hanging out. Yeah, man. If I catch another one, if I see another one somewhere, bro, I'll let you know. I'll tag you or something just to let you know for sure. I promise I didn't set it up that way. I promise I didn't set it up that way. Yeah, it's just such an awesome one. Awesome one. Oh, I do. Every time anytime one sells big, like I let her know. I'm like, you look at this. Will you just look at this? Like I told her, I was like, this is what I was like. I could have got a giant size X-Men for like $600-700 raw. I'm like, bro, do you know what that probably like? It probably would have been a mid-grade. Like we're talking like crazy money now. So I don't know. Well, she knows now though. She's a believer now. When I show y'all the books, when I show you guys what we got, one of them I'm gonna catch some flack for one of them. I'm gonna tell y'all that. You guys are going to absolutely let me have it when I show you one of them. And y'all are more than welcome to let me have it. Absolutely. But I'll let you know this. And don't type in the chat if you think you know what it is, because y'all know I like to keep things secret around here. No matter what, I've always said a certain thing. And everybody's like, oh, well, if you had it, you'd change your mind. Nah, bro. I said what I said. And I ain't changed my mind none. Y'all just wait. There's going to be some videos coming out. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't know. Keep the notification bells turned on. Big Will, what's going on, man? Absolutely. Set it up, man. Set it up. I am down. I am ready to do it, man. When you are, just let me know. Let me know. Can't do it this weekend. I got baseball with the kid. It's my wife and I's 12th anniversary this weekend. So, but anytime next week or something, man, absolutely let me know. Let me know. I'm down for it. Let's see. I would love to see Batman versus Iron Man Battle of the Billionaires. That sounds cool. How has that not happened? That sounds really cool. That was probably my favorite part in the Snyder Cut. What's your superpower? I'm rich, bro. Oh, during the con. Okay. Well, that'll work too, man. That'll work too. We'll definitely have to work that out. That'd be cool. I'm down with that. We will see. Yeah. Because I got boxes of those. Thanks, brother, man. Thanks, man. That's a DC fan right there. I know he loves Batman. That's one thing I definitely would like to eventually get into a little more, but Batman is like, that's a slippery slope and a very expensive road. I see guys like Southern Comic Geek. Excuse me. I see guys like Southern Comic Geek and Kenny, chasing down these Batman books. And I'm just like, I'm good with living vicariously through these guys, because I don't want to go down the Batman road. It is such an expensive road to go down. It just, there's so many good books and big books. And, yeah, I don't know. I need some more Batman in the collection, 100%, because I do really, really love Batman, but, I don't know how far I could really get into it. We'll see. Freaky Louie, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Thank you. Appreciate that, Digital Dark Lords. Thank you. 12 long years. It doesn't seem like it's been that long, I can tell you that. Does not seem like it's been that long. But, yeah, so one more time, guys. I'll show you guys what I picked up. So we got Recount, Alien, Department of Truth 4th print, Brzrkr, Once and Future. I don't know how that got in there. Spider-Man, Best of Michelangelo. We have the first appearance of Carnage. It is 100% legit. Got the first Green Ranger. Like I said, I have maybe 2 copies of this already, but they were readers, and FOMO got a hold of me. Somebody in the chat was definitely responsible for that. He knows who he is, but got me a 9/8 candidate of that finally. And then I picked up this awesome Falcon Miniseries here. All newsstands except for one. All near mint except for one. We got 2, 3. That's the non-newsstand, and 4 newsstand, but not near mint. So super awesome. Picked all those up for $2 a piece. Cannot beat that. And then my man Captain Comics hooked me up with the AOK. I really think this just looks like an homage to me, and I don't know why. I could be 100% wrong, but if it is and you guys recognize it, please let me know, because it is going to hurt my brain until I find out if it is or is not, and if it is, of what. We got that awesome Ron Lim and Jim Lee 50th anniversary special. We have the reprint of 103 with the Jack Kirby art. Bane #1 from New 52. The Ranger Slayer foil. We have this signed Nightscape Animalia Paradoxa. Am I saying that right? I don't know. I don't know if I'm saying that right. We have this Captain America 696 Cap holding that big Conan sword. And then this variant for the current ongoing series, issue #1. Awesome cover there. Awesome, awesome stuff. So appreciate that again, Cap. You are the man, dude. Let's see. Frank Miller's Batman Year One. Okay, I'll definitely do that. I'm probably going to read a lot of that stuff in absolutes or something like that, hardcovers. So that's a negative. That's a negative. 100%. I know. Two books in the haul today. That new comic book day one. I still don't even know how they got in my pull list, but if it's in my box when I get there, I just pay for it because I don't want to stick the shop. But I did not buy. This is not a Spider-Man book. Okay, this is a Carnage book. 100%. 100%. Let's see. Nick's Kicks and Comics, what's going on? Hope you were doing well. I'm doing great. Thanks for hanging out. I have no idea. Have no idea. Thanks. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I'm not collecting the new stuff as much anymore, but I'm picking up I always pick up the 90s stuff when I find it, which is it's few and far in between, but digging through the bins at the shops when I go, there's a few things that I'm always looking for, and the 90s Marvel and Hamilton, those are ones that I'm always looking for sure. And I'm thinking, I may be wrong, but I'm thinking there's another. Was there an Image series or IDW? I can't remember. There was another independent that had a very, very low print run, very short run of Power Rangers as well. And I think I've got all those. I picked up all the Ninja Rangers for $15 for the whole run when I was on vacation a couple months ago. That was super cool. But yeah, so that was what I picked up today, guys. I hope you guys all were able to get out and get your books today. Support your local comic shops. And let's get out of here and go read some of the goodness we picked up today. I'm going to go record some videos for you guys. Make sure you got the notification turned on so you guys don't miss out any content. Like I said, Nick is going to be dropping a video ASAP concerning why this Brzrkr book is such a good pickup right now, and it has nothing to do with Brzrkr at all. Make sure you guys watch that video when it comes out. Content coming out every single day. Tune in this Friday at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for The Hunt. We are putting on a show every 2 weeks, man. It is evolving left and right, and it's always a fun show. We'll be back here Saturday night for the Comic Book Babble-on. You guys are the best part of Two Brothers Comics. As always, collect your way.